Hello, everyone. It's so good to be back here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your love, your support right here. You guys are awesome. And we say thank you for all that you do. We appreciate you. And we do not take your love for granted. And don't forget, this is Saffron Media. And we are here to give you the best, the most trending, exciting, reliable and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. So ensure you stay tuned, relax, and get the best right from here. Yes, right here, Oshiomole is out, and he has been in the hiding for some time now, and everyone have been expecting him to come out. Since his position was taken from him. That is the position of the chairman of the All Progressive Congress. He has been very quiet except on few occasions where he have spoken. But guess what? Recently a lot of Nigerians have been on the issue of the president and how he has been handling the affairs of the nation. There has been a lot of speculations of him resigning, and not just resigning on him, you know, being impeached and all of that. But Oshiomole still spoke on the favor of Buhari, and yet this is what he did to an 82-year-old man just because of President Muhammad Buhari. More details will come to you, but please, if you have not subscribed, ensure you hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. It says right here that Adams Oshiomole, the combative former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC), is back to his element. This time around, Chief Robert Clark is at the receiving end of Oshiomole's anger. The elder statesman reportedly asked President Buhari to hand over power to the military. Oshiomole said what Clark reportedly said is not only shocking but also irresponsible. Oshiomole said it is wrong for anybody to canvass for military intervention, even if freedom of speech is guaranteed. The former Edo State governor disclosed this while receiving in audience the leadership of the Law Students Association of Nigeria, who paid him a courtesy call in his private office in Abuja. He said, I watched on national television one of your very senior colleagues, Chief Robert Clark. I was shocked when I saw him calling on the president to hand over power to the military. I thought that was the height of irresponsibility, given his knowledge, given his age, and a very senior member of the bar. And what is it that he wanted? He wants a military that will restructure Nigeria. It is again for me senseless, because the structure as it is today, who puts it in place? Who overthrew the parliamentary system? Meanwhile, it was reported that Saliu Lukman had Director General Progressive Governors Forum (PGF) said All Progressive Congress (APC) may not be able to win the next presidential election. Lukman made a statement on Monday, April 12, in a paper titled "Determining Factors for 2023 Contest in APC: Internal Contest and an Inconvenient Reality." Lukman, while advising members of the ruling party against having what he called blind trust in some of the leaders, warned that the APC may not have its candidate to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari. It was reported that Lukman said the current leadership of the party, led by Mai Mala Buni, is making the same mistake made by Adams Oshiomole's led leadership. He insisted that the same situation in which there is no meeting of the organs of party is playing out under the Yobe State governor-led APC-CECC. He said it must be known if the caretaker committee is resolving issues that led to the dissolution of Oshiomole's led National Working Committee. So that's a very different case entirely. Oshomole's National Working Committee and the clerk that Oshiomole actually blasted because he said that, the military should take over. It is not surprising. A lot of Nigerians have been saying, yes, military should take over. Well, I don't think that is necessary because the situation to which we are, the military is just learning because we are just learning in that. Yes, if you understand that context in Nigeria, we're just learning because if the military should take over, it's going to be worse. And the all this freedom of speech and expression and all of that, when it's military rule, it is, obey the last order, and you have to obey whether you are a soldier, whether you're a military man or not, whether a civilian, and they call you a bloody civilian, so you must obey the last order. It doesn't matter who you are. So it is not even advisable for anybody to be speaking about, military taking over. I do not buy that idea, and I will not be a part of it. In fact, the military we have now, they cannot handle anything. Those guys are so corrupt to the extent that, if you say military should take over, they will shoot on sight anyone, whether you are guilty and you're not guilty. Why were Nigerians protesting? Why was there an NSAS protest? Was it not against the police brutality? So let alone when it is now military, who is going to stop them? Nobody is going to stop them. They will just continue killing people the way they like. So when we're talking about military, we should be very, very careful what we mean by saying military should take over. But really, it shouldn't be something that Oshiomole should really take too personal, because it was like he has been waiting for this man to speak, for him to actually attack him, to say it is senseless for him to speak in that manner, saying that the military should take over. He only spoke his mind and felt that was a better way Nigerians can be better, or a better way Nigeria can be better. But of course, there are other options, but not enough reason for Adams Oshiomole to be on his case and making it a topic during his receiving those who came to pay him a courtesy visit. It is not really necessary. But all the same, we just hope that all of this would really have to stop, and let Nigeria be peaceful again. We can get peace in Nigeria again. But of course, let our military be responsible. This kind of military, we cannot hand over to them. That is the truth. We must tell ourselves the truth. If military that is not even, in government, and yet they oppress the people. So imagine when they're in government, that means you won't be able to talk, you won't be able to do anything. In fact, the judiciary will not even have, any power anymore, because you have to obey the military. There's nothing like, I want to do this. No. So we should understand, when we're talking about, military should take over, the situation to which we are is still better off than, military taking over. But all the same, guys, you've heard it all. I don't know what you think about this. If you have a better understanding about the military rule, please, you can drop it in the comment section for us to also see and learn some things from the military rule. Thank you guys for always being here. We appreciate you. Have a pleasant time. Bye for now.